Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to episode number 3 of our legendary Mortal Empires Alith Anar campaign. I still don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but whatever. That's what we're going with. So we've got these guys camped over here, trying to ambush us.
I am ready.
So we lost that. I'm not full health. One turn. If I come out, do I still get full replenishment? No. Okay, I'm going to stay there to get that full replenishment done. He may move, he may not, this dude here. Hoping he does, of course, but he may very well not. Problem is, his thing is at the end. His movement is at the very end. Otherwise, we kind of need to come up here and take this back, don't we? Actually, there's a quest to kill him again. So yes, we do have to go and kill that. And I need to talk to... I think I'm friendly with all the high elf factions, so who else do I want to be friendly with, I suppose? Or who else do we want to fight each other? Can we make, like one of the Dark Elf factions fight the other Dark Elf faction? Could we do that? I suppose we can. If we have enough influence and stuff, right? Like, we make... Oh, I suppose that could end in disaster. I was thinking if we could make one of them kill off the ones that we don't need to be friendly with. You want some military alliance, do you? How about, give me a little bit of coin. Really? You're broke? Oh, come on. Nope. Okay, how about military alliance? I don't want to confederate. Oh, actually, they've got a lot of territory. Oh, they've got 3 territory, I suppose. 3? Yeah. Do we want to confederate? Just need a way to grab 3 things. Okay. I suppose, right? I suppose. So now we have heaps of territory over here. That's all us now. God damn. Okay, we'll take it. What's that mean for the camp? I don't know. How much negative money are we going to be in? Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquest spreads.
Thanks. Right, so what did we end up grabbing? Oh, there's a couple of armies. 1, 2, and 3 settlements. Is this all the same region? Yes, so we basically own that region now. Well, that's pretty cool. Obviously, I don't need... Oh, how have they got such high-level troops? Oh, so many of them. Oh, and Cav too. Okay, obviously I don't need 2 guys. You're level 3, what level are you? 2, so we'll kill her off. That army's with only 3k. Let's... I'd like the cavalry out of it.
We go. Defender of the Asur.
What?
At your service.
Why can't... I can't swap...
On my way.
Units?
What orders?
Oh, you're in camp.
If you will it. Setting off.
No, it doesn't make any
Your
difference.
behest. Assyrian guides us.
I can't? Okay, whatever. Go away. Right. These are the ones I want for my main army. Oh, good lord. Okay, Throw in Seaguard. So kick that one out. I don't want that. I don't need 3 eagles, do I? Not $250 each, I don't. 1.
Princess of Althwan.
How much are they? 250 each. I'd like a couple of those because I do want white lions. 800. That's still too much. I'm going to have to look at the buildings and stuff here too, eh? Right. Okay, let's... White Tower first. Oh, what? Why is that so many things? Look how many things I can recruit there. Holy moly, that's all the casters. And swordmasters, okay. So I've got that technology which is going for there, that's fine. We've got, what's that one? I'll get rid of that. That's just growth, who cares? That's tradey stuff, so we'll keep that. It's a decent amount of income there too. We want that as well. Okay, let's go over here. It's obviously a port. We're gonna need garrisons and stuff too, eh? Apart from them, is there really anything else we... Oh, I do want Kiev though, don't I? I may not need garrisons up here, just because we're on the inner ring of this thing with the high elves. Iron production, upkeep, recruitment costs. Yeah, I've got to keep that, I suppose. What's this one? It's a royal garrison. Okay, that's fine. And a grove. What's the grove? Oh, that unlocks white lions and eagles. Okay. Still 800 bucks, too much. We're friendly with all these guys though, right? They're neutral. That's these guys. Friendly but deteriorating. Confederation penalty of -40? Whoa. That hurts.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
It's probably them as the ones who want to be friendly with the most. So I can chuck some stuff at them, I suppose. I need to get obviously an army up to stop this, but I can't take a negative 800 bucks a turn. Get spearmen out.
What would you have of me?
It's a pretty good army though, right? At least a pretty good base to an army. So I don't really want to do anything else. Obviously I want public... Oh, there's no public order, is there? There's income from trade. We can do that one. How long does that penalty thing last? Probably forever.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
4 turns. Okay. Right, move me here first.
So shall I.
Yep, okay.
Never.
If I go here, he may push out.
Move.
It's kind of what we're hoping for. I could obviously global recruit stuff. Seaguard and White Lions and things like that, but I don't think that's wise, because it'll take me a while, of course. I do want them, though. Do I want her? I don't even know where she is. Princess. God. So I'm assuming those are all the elf lords, elf gods, I should say. That I know nothing about, because I know nothing about Wood Elf lore. Well, she can have that ward save though. That's it. Okay. Did we unlock any of these? No. Interesting. I see. That's nice. You can click on them. Eagle, speed for spearmen, archers. Rank 2 for Seaguard. Spearmen, archers. Are not Seaguard going to be the base of our armies? With both infantry and ranged?
Not one Druchii on Nagarythe.
Once we get up to that stage. I think so, right? I think so. Right, I'm hoping this dude attacks. Although it may mean we're in trouble if he does. And then I'm going to have to throw some influence at these other high elves, aren't I? Keep them from attacking me. That's a pretty hefty penalty, -40 for public, -40 for relations with the other high elf factions. Do we get a public order penalty for that as well? I didn't really look. Excuse me. It's a hefty price to pay, though, wasn't it? Although obviously we do need to confederate at some stage.
The Shadow Crown weighs heavily.
Yeah, so what are they going to do? They're going to end their relations, right? Oh no, you want a defensive alliance? Yes, okay. Even though they're on the downward as well. We'll grab any alliances we can right now.
I am eternal. Nevertheless.
Not one with them though. I didn't mean with the Dark Elves, jeez. I'm going to attack that. Oh, it's because we took this, right? Excuse me. Now we're a lot more powerful than what we were before. Yeah, that's what it is. Apparently they fixed these mercenary armies, right? Apparently. I don't know where that army is. What's your garrison?
So shall I.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 20.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
I do want to attack him, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Ill considered.
There is only vengeance.
Ugh, can I kill that? No, right?
Shadow warriors.
Bring me back. Right, how long is it going to take me to get White Lions up or Seaguard?
Shadow King.
What? I can get White Lions up in 1 turn? Holy moly. They're super expensive though when you do it that way. That's like 3 grand for 2 of them. Man. 1900 for Cav. Anti-infantry Cav though. I just want them because they're cool. Where's the Seaguard there? How much are they? A lot as well.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
Can't believe all the stuff's only 1, 2. Oh, I guess he's got the reduction, doesn't he? Yes, he certainly does. 250 upkeep. They're only $100 more, which isn't a massive amount. It's just actually been able to afford them. I'd like 2 Seaguard as well, if I can. I think, do we replace the archers with Seaguard or not? Or you want to keep archers as well? Probably.
Shattered realm.
Seaguard just seem incredibly strong. Anti-large. They're melee stats. Cannot compare. Their melee stats are just so much better. And then obviously they got the range as well. So we are friendly with all these guys, right? We've only got 14 influence.
Welcome, brothers. What do you wish to discuss?
Who are we worst off with or against? Who's the strongest of the elves?
At your
Them.
service.
Yeah, them. Okay. It is on a downward turn for 40. Did we hit the public orders? Man! Public order and a diplomatic penalty. That's a lot. Right, can we improve relations with them? It's not going to be enough to counter thing, right? Oh, it is. Nice. These guys are obviously the power over the side or whatever. Okay, so we need more influence. We're going to be running out of money soon too.
So shall I.
I think these guys will just give us just that little bit of extra power. Yeah, White Lions are so cool. Like, I mean, White Lions for me, when I go back to, like, Warhammer Online, White Lions, where you had an infantry dude that ran around with literally a lion. Oh, so cool. Man, that game was so good. Frickin' EA ruined it. EA ruined it. They made them release it too early. It wasn't ready. They made them release it too early. And you could tell it wasn't ready because Tier 1 was so amazing. Tier 1, and for those of you who don't know, in Warhammer Online Age of Reckoning, there's different tiers, so basically different level ranges. So 1 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, right? So that was a different tiers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tier 1 was so good. Tier 1, and I've said this before, arguably the best experience I've had in any game. In any game, Tier 1, Age of Reckoning. This is at release, by the way, when there was people playing, because there was just so many people. It was just so good. Everything was perfect. Tier 2 kind of started to fall away a little bit. You could tell there was a difference, right, between Tier 1 and Tier 2. Tier 3, Tier 4, there was basically nobody. You basically ran across nobody the whole time. It was ridiculous. They just screwed it up so badly. Like I say, Tier 1 was brilliant. Tier 2 was still really good, just not quite as good. And then it just went real downhill from there. They just screwed it up. They made them release it too early. That's all it was. Right, these guys are ready.
One Druchii on Nagarythe. Burden
Gonna
of
have to
the
go.
Shadowlands.
Yeah, I'm really annoyed about the fact that they did that because it is such a good game,
Traversing.
or was such a good game. Yes, I know you can still play it in private servers and stuff like that, but it's not the same, of course. But yeah, there's just those opening couple of
Princess of Althwan.
weeks or whatever it was, I suppose. Oh, it was so good. Anything I can do to get money? I kind of need like these dudes as well, right? Income from entertainment buildings, all regions in this province, though. I don't know what to get. Sisters of Avalon? I have no idea who they are. Obviously a ranged unit. Ranged melee as well. Predominantly ranged, though, I'd say. Dragons, of course. I mean, that, right? Jesus, that's ridiculous. I'm going to hit this up so then I can at least get him. Okay.
Defender of the Ashes.
Give me
We stand ready for
3 of those and 1 of those. So yeah, those aren't cheap, are they? No, not at all. They're giving me 1 turn worth of income.
foolish request.
Okay. How many turns we got left on this thing? 3 more, right? Or was it 4 total? We've done 2. Yeah, I don't know if those 2 or 3 units will make a huge difference, but hopefully it does. Plus I want to have a look at the White Lions. I've never actually seen them up close. Yeah, man, Warhammer Online was such a good game. They just released it way too early. Like, 6 months too early type situation. Just from the amount of stuff that was in it and things. It was a PvP focused game, right? But there was not enough PvE in it. I know that sounds a bit weird. But there just wasn't enough PvE in it to keep people entertained while you're waiting for the PvP. There was like zones within the zones, PvP zones within the zones, and whoever owned the PvP zone, there's different bonuses for the PvE stuff in the same region. And the PvP zones could only get changed over every I can't remember exactly what it was, every 12 hours or something you could change the PvP zone over. So obviously if your faction didn't own the zone, people just went to a different server and stuff like that, you know.
Surrounded by it.
Just, yeah, I wasn't... I don't know. They screwed it up. They really did. And it was EA's fault for pushing it.
At dusk, we hunt.
Right, we need to hit this turn. Was it Alistair? Alistair!
Not one
He's like in every single campaign, that dude.
fear us.
Jesus, that's a lot of those.
Your
Although,
king calls.
we do have those to Vanguard, don't we? And we'll get to see our Sea Guard, and we'll get to see the White Lion. These guys, I mean, I haven't seen them yet, obviously, but they kind of remind me of like Lord of the Rings. You know how? Oh no, I suppose the Lord of the Rings, it was archers, wasn't it? Firing through the infantry line. Yeah, it was. Yeah, damn. Doesn't remind me of that at all. Now that I've said it out loud. Okay. A lot of cav too. Hopefully I've got a deployment zone for these guys. I can deploy them behind to take out that artillery. That'll be awesome. Please, please. Don't give us vanguardable units if we can't vanguard in decent places. Thank you. Thank you, CA. I appreciate it. Right.
Spearman.
Spearmen. I'm going to do spearmen in a thick line. Because they just hold that line, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these guys on each flank to protect my range guys.
It shall be done.
Because they're anti-large. Right, we do want to look at them as well. And bring the white line over. I'll bring that over so we can just have a look, right? White line I want to have a look at first. Yeah, they look like white lions. They're so cool. Technically there probably shouldn't be that many of them, I suppose. Just because how many white lions had to die for all those cloaks, but you know. And they were the masters of the white lions, not them. So these are the Sea Guard. Are they the Sea Guard? Without shields. And without spears. Where do they keep their shields and spears? You'd hope it would be on their back, right? Oh, that's kind of disappointing they don't have them when they're not being used on their back. You know, shield and then a spear like that way. Depends how big the spear is, I guess. I mean, they still look cool, don't get me wrong. But they could have been a little bit cooler. I'm not gonna lie, they could have been a little bit cooler. Right, so they are going in there. Oh, sorry, into there. Because they are effectively a ranged unit. Or do I put them in the front line? So they can shoot first. Put them in the front line. They can be spread wide, that's fine.
It shall be done.
So they're going to turn into my front line, right? See, like I compare one of them to one of these. Let's go the other way. So the Sea Guard has more health. They have more units. Sorry, that's not even one. There we go. No, they have less health because they've got 90 units and these guys have only got 68. Okay. Sea Guard has more leadership, more melee attack, way more melee defense, better weapon strength. That's way better than these guys in melee. And obviously these guys don't range, so they're obviously better than them at range as well. And they've got the anti-large. Oh, you guys got anti-large. What's your bonus versus anti-large? 15. That's a pretty big bonus, actually. Sure, 16. They're just better all round than standard spearmen, aren't they? Get over there. They are. And these guys are just speed. These guys. This unit gains melee attack and defense advantages when in a forest. There's a forest there. Or over there. What's the bonus? Does it? You can't actually see it. Oh, that's not them anyway. There you go. Armored armor piercing lion cloak. White lion fur is not merely a fashion instead a symbol. It also provides protection against regular and missile attacks, magical missile attacks. Okay, so we've got some sort of protection. I can't see what the forest strider buff actually does. Oh, that'll be the missile resist, right? Yeah. So they get 30% missile resist because of their white cloaks. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, and you guys are over there. Are you? Right, let's go. Sorry. Too busy looking at stuff and things. Right. Yep. Shoot that lord.
We will obey.
Bring in these guys. Lock them in. Why aren't they locked?
Understood. We will obey.
This goes up, and you guys over that way.
It will be done.
You up too. Keeping these back for now. They don't have stalk, eh? Yeah, they do have stalk. Yeah, Wally. Okay, once these guys start to engage, they're going to pull these forward. I don't know how close I can get. Because obviously I want to try and shoot that artillery if I can. Actually, he'd be pretty good at taking out artillery as well, right? That big target. I'll try a shot. Nah. Not bad, but I think he's just better at shooting lords. He's got one grunty sounding bloody range damage though, eh? That's gonna hurt.
It shall be done without fail.
You guys are really like cavalry killers, yeah? Phew, that hurt.
Spearmen. Ancestors.
Go, boys. Try and take them out.
Annihilate them. For duty. It will be done.
Jeepers, my range guys are taking some damage.
Orders received. Ancestors.
Stop. Okay. You don't actually need to be running up there.
Northern Sea Guard.
For order.
So they totally just ran past my front line. Cool.
I give the
Artillery's doing some damage.
Shadow King.
Asa attack.
We will obey. We will obey.
Right, hold in there, boys.
Yes.
That's it.
Loyal. It shall be done.
Come on, rout them out. Alright, finally getting rid of their artillery. We lost a lot of dudes in the process, though. Focus in on that range stuff if you can. White lions are okay back here. Yep, we're killing off that other cav as well. Got. That's not my actual lord, is it? No.
I'll show them.
Loyal.
Kill this one.
Without fail.
Come on, this artillery, please. Those guys have shields, yeah?
We will obey.
These guys need to be on skirmish too.
As you say. Onward.
Acknowledge.
Let's swing these guys around and get some side shots on them.
Order.
He's still peppering that lord, that's good. You guys killed that bloody cavalry yet? Nope.
Ancestors!
You chase that off, it's fine. White lines come up here.
Honor bound.
So slowly getting that lord down.
As you say. Kill them!
Don't shoot the lord, come on and help us shoot these guys, please. If you guys don't mind coming over and shoot that guy, you can help.
Odious Druchii!
You come up and shoot them.
Northern Sea Guard.
Watch out.
Apace.
Melee them, that's fine. Right, you guys retarget.
It will be done!
Archers. Attack! For
Help that
Assyria.
melee out. Right, you guys come over here, white lines, please.
Battle!
Eagle, come back. Good stuff.
Acknowledged.
There's shooting that. That lord's almost dead. Right, you guys
Understood.
start shooting on the side here. We are losing a lot of this front line, though. I'm not losing it, but it's getting pretty low.
We will obey!
Are they, how do they back already?
Glory awaits.
That's good.
Without fail.
Start shooting that one.
Northern Sea Guard.
Good stuff, good stuff. Shoot this one. Can you run in here? Although you basically died before we managed to kill that off, unfortunately. Right, shoot this guy.
Loyal!
I'm weary of by Assyrian.
Yeah, they got him. Right, just stay in it. Just let my guys keep shooting. That was with the settlement, right? It wasn't just the garrison.
Kill them.
Loyal!
Yeah, having something like cavalry would be really good as well. I think this is the better use of them though, right? Doing like we just did. Jeez, 120 kills on those guys.
It will be done. For duty.
Running into that much artillery freaking hurt though. You know? Fast forward there too slow. Thanks. Yeah, running into that much artillery hurts. Somebody's out of ammo. They're all out of ammo. Okay. Good number of kills though. Go Eagle. She don't even know if I need to do that or not. Picked up a lot of kills. 159, 116, 126. How did our Sea Guard do? 34 on that dude. Wow, 120 on that guy though. Freaking outperformed that infantry, didn't he? Jesus. Oh, that archer got destroyed. Okay. Yeah, that was both them. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously they did better, but are they worth that amount? Well, it is nice having an anti-large ranged contingent. Probably will just change them over for these, you know? Just archers into that. The only difference is, of course, the archers, the Sea Guard don't quite have the range that these guys have, but they got silver shields, so I guess that kind of makes up for it. More than makes up for it.
The Shadow Dancer brings fortune.
26 influence gain, nice. And we've got 3k. And obviously we want to occupy this because it was part of our region. Thank you. 26 influence, beautiful. Oh, what do we got here? It's a direct damage ring? Oh, spell, what? Ring? Interesting, I haven't seen anything like that before. We unlocked a thing, so who's this guy? Man, he's so far away. 14 turns. Well, there's no way we get an army over there, is there? No, sorry. So you guys were saying I could... Oh, I need that. No. Okay. We didn't lose a unit as well, so that's good. But obviously I don't want to change too much because we don't really have the money. That's just a standard. Yeah, that's the same. We'll upgrade that one.
Hunt.
Oh, geez, hello.
Not one Druchii on Nagarythe.
I can't
Foolish
move.
request.
There is only
Eek.
vengeance.
Ache and ache again.
What would you have of me?
Burden of the Shadowlands.
I need to re-recruit, don't I?
When Loic dances, so shall I.
There is only vengeance.
Obviously one... Oh, I can get anything in one turn, really. But in this case, I'll go... I really do want a cave. It's so expensive, though. And $300. They're not that good a cav, really, when you look at the stats. You know, compared to other factions' cavs. But it'd be nice to get one. It's $2,000 though. I guess I just have to go spearman. Got 2 more spots. Just thinking, like, how do I get over there as healthy as possible? That care's too expensive. Was it going to take 3 turns? Oh, well, so yeah, okay, we're not doing that then, are we? Give me... might as well go then. Okay. Don't know if we can get back and defend this. We should stop that thing from happening as well. Yep. Put it into there. Just because if that gets attacked, obviously I don't want to waste it. Probably defend against that with what's there. Maybe. There's a lot of sea guard. Okay, cool. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. I was good to get that back anyway. And we killed off that other lord. It's rebelling. Man, everybody's just coming after us. It's like they don't like us or something. It's like we're high elves or something and people don't like us. I don't know what's going on. We're getting attacked from all angles. We stopped the northern one at least. Oh god, there's 2 more armies coming. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Defend the homelands, boys. Defend it. Got the army. We've got the sea guard. We've got the guard. The guard is here. Just defend. Gotta get back in here, don't we? It's our first port of call. Get back into there. Maybe kill that along the way. Try and get these guys to fight each other. Somebody has to fight them to take the pressure off us, maybe. Might be worthwhile, might not. I'm not sure. Awesome. Alright guys, that's where we're going to wrap up this episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and we will see you next time.